A story we've been talking a lot about. Creepy clown sightings around the country, and now a new clown has surfaced. And if you're heading to bed shortly, this picture is bound to give you nightmares. 20-year-old Jonathan Martin is now under arrest. Police say he was caught lurking in the woods near an apartment complex in Kentucky last week. Martin is now charged with wearing a mask in public and disorderly conduct. There have been reports of clowns trying to lure children now in 6 different states, including Pennsylvania.
That sure is a creepy photo. So what about the clowns right here in Western New York? As 7 Eyewitness News reporter Hannah Bueller found out this evening, not everyone is down with the clowns.
People have different opinions when it comes to clowns.
I think they're kind of cute.
They just silly stuff.
I think they're scary.
Most we talk to say they're not a fan.
They're just really creepy.
Do you like clowns?
No.
Very weird, their faces and stuff.
And especially when it comes to scary, creepy clowns, most people don't really like that.
Is there a clown gonna jump out and scare me now?
No.
Okay.
And recently, those creepy clowns have been popping up in mysterious places across the nation. Reports of people dressing as clowns in several states trying to lure children and adults into wooded areas is having an impact on local performers, especially for people like Connie Morrow, otherwise known as Pumpkin, who relies on her local clown business.
But I get a lot of questions from the parents. What's going on? Who are these people? Why are they doing this?
Pumpkin entertains at children's birthday parties and other activities. She says parents have been worried about recent incidents making headlines across the country.
They are questioning it about why are they doing this, and are those real clowns, and are you doing it? And well, no, I'm not doing it.
Morrow says the majority of clowns are good ones who care about children and just want to make them smile.
But a real clown will never ever try to scare the kids.
There have not been any reports of this clown activity in Western New York. The closest is Bradford, Pennsylvania, where police there say there are rumors of clown activity, but nothing confirmed.
We're going to put a clown nose on Hannah.
Meantime, clowns like Pumpkin want to assure parents that most entertaining clowns are fun and safe. Pumpkin says if parents are still worried, they can ask the clown for a background check. Reporting in West Seneca, Hannah Bueller, 7 Eyewitness News.